deep in the heart of Texas, San Antonio. And welcome to 2K. A lot of power on this. Play in the front court tonight in our matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
Now Washington starting five. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And it's Coulibaly in at the 2. Here's Osman. Shot clock at 5. Vassell outside. No good there. Off the double clutch.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
And the shot goes in.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Here's Coulibaly. And that one is hammered home.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Osman passes to Branham. Back to Osman. Launches a 3. Branham. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Poole outside. Offline with a 3. For San Antonio, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Well, from late first-round pick to big-time score, the rise of Jordan Poole has been fun.
Well, he earned himself a pretty lucrative contract after a couple of years of trying to figure out what it is that he does best. I think we know what that is, B.A. Put points on the board. This guy plays with a ton of offensive confidence.
Wembanyama, pass to Branham. Wembanyama screen. Here's Sohan. Vassell outside. Pass to Branham. Osman on the wing. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Osman's got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Poole against Vassell. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And it's San Antonio's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Poole for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Osman on the wing. The 3 is up. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
And look at the ups on Kyle Kuzma.
San Antonio has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Wembanyama screen. Here's Branham, guarded by Poole. Vassell outside, 4 on the clock. Over Bagley. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
And that one's good. Coulibaly.
Yeah, Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
San Antonio leading. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Here's Branham to the paint. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. Branham's got 5.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
It's stolen by Kuzma. To the wing, right side. Coulibaly sinks the tray. Give him 8.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
The Spurs have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Branham passes to Osman. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And yep, it's good.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter here. Osman passes to Sohan. Back to Osman. 5 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. The shot by Sohan, no good. Washington trailing. Here's Coulibaly. Give him 8 points now. Poole outside. There's the drive. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And
the previous play is underway.
The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Tough call to make in real time. I mean, good thing they can go and slow it down and look at it again, because this is...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Spurs up 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
We've got Zach Collins. Trey Jones is out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Champagnie at the 2 spot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." BA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. There's the 3. Shamet, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Inside, and here they come. Collins passes to Johnson. Back to Collins. From deep three-point land. Connects from downtown. Collins has got 6 in the quarter.
Now Collins, a 7-foot center that looks pretty natural in shooting from there.
Kispert into the lane. And there it is for him.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
San Antonio's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. From deep, Johnson. Rebound, Washington. Here's Shamet. Sends it home from three-point land. Shamet's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And there's a pick. And here's Collins for 3. He buries it from 3. And the Spurs lead by 2. And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brent, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, BA. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers in this league, has a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from 3. And you got to keep them guessing.
Pass to Shaman. The 3 is up. And again, Washington with a triple.
Since the second he entered the NBA, Shaman has been great from the 3-point line. 42% from 3 as a rookie.
Collins outside. Champagnie, pass to Jones. Fires from deep. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. And Washington with possession. They're on a 14-6 run.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Pass to Champagnie. Corner shot. Basket counts.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Leading by 5. Kispert's shot is good.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Jones, the pass to Mamukelashvili. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Collins. Fires for 3. Rebound Washington. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Wizards have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Jones, the pass to Kispert. Puts up a deep 3. And the Wizards with another 3. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Jones. Collins outside. And there's the screen. Here's Champagnie. Johnson a screen on Holmes. Champagnie shot is off. For Washington, they've gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. And the basket by Shaman.
Nice job by the team to set up Shaman on that play.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And for Washington, they're shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. From deep, Johnson knocks down the triple. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the 3.
Holmes passes to Kispert. Holmes a screen on Johnson. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Wizards up by 10. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
For your arena entertainment.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Here's Washington now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. So on the floor for the Wizards. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's Marvin Bagley. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Coulibaly in at the 2. Pass to Sohan. Here's Osman. The 3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And for San Antonio, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. Launches it. And it's Poole with a rebound. Avdia passes to Bagley. It's Avdia on the wing. There's the screen by Kuzma. Poole finds Kuzma.
Spurs foul. Bryant. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Poole. Poole work in the interior.
Whew, highlight reel stuff there from Jordan Poole.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Osman's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Here's Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
The response, Devin Vassell saying, I can hit a 3 too.
It's Avdia on the wing. Back to Kuzma. Out to Bagley. Let's go with a 3. Sohan with a rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Avdia passes to Kuzma. Back to Avdia. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Branham.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Sohan. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
That possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Well, Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here. And there's really no such thing as a safe lead. I mean, this is still anyone's game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Branham. 7 points in the game. Here's Osman. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
4-3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Osman. Outside for Wembanyama. There's a screen. Back to Osman. Vassell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Osman. Three-pointer. They get it back. Here's Sohan. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. So San Antonio ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
Washington's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Kispert. The 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Jones from outside. And the three-pointer goes.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Kispert. Goes back up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Keldon Johnson. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Washington.
He's perfect from the line this time. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Stolen by Jones. from deep three-point land. That one's good from Kispert on the assist from Jones. Kispert's got 8 points in the quarter. Collins a screen. Jones drives in. The layup misses. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Trey Jones, Zach Collins out there with Keldon Johnson, and it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. And here's Kispert from the arc. And the Wizards with another three.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Back to Collins from outside the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Modern NBA, Zach Collins signed up for it.
Jones, the pass to Champagnie. Here's Kispert, covered by Johnson. From behind the arc. And Kispert gets a three. Kispert's got 14 points now in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Fires away from way outside. San Antonio with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Jones, the pass to Kispert for three. Collins with the rebound. And it's Collins with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 13-point game. From deep. Rebound, Washington. Champagnie's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Kispert from the arc. Buries it from 3. Kispert's got 40 points.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Outside Jones. Back to Johnson.
And the coaching staff encourages Johnson to take initiative. When he does this, he draws the defense's attention.
That one misses. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Sohan comes in for Mamu Kelishvili. Branham's checked in for Champagnie. And it's Vassell in for Jones. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Bagley's checked in for Holmes. Kuzma comes in for Champagnie. Avdia, he's checked in for Shamet. And it's Poole in for Jones. Pass to Poole. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Kispert from the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Johnson passes to Branham. It's stolen by Kuzma.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Wizards.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Corey Kispert.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Bagley finds Kuzma. Here's Kispert. Back to Kuzma. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And Sohan gets it to go.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Kispert to pass to Poole. 5 to shoot from deep three-point range. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Vassell. Now here's Wembanyama. A deep three. Offline. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road.
Welcome to 2K Sports. Oh, it's exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. We've got Williams. Miles Bridges is out there with Miller. Then it's Ball, and it's Man in a shooting guard. Now here is Miller. And it's Williams throwing it down.
I'll tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Here's Osman. His three-pointers off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Miller with a wide open look. Knocks down the three ball.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
There's the pick. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And one thing with LaMelo, Clark, he has so much length at that point guard position.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's listed at 6'7", but he's got a much bigger wingspan than that, which allows him to effectively throw passes over the top. And I think it helps in him being disruptive as a defender, too.
And that one's good. Osman.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now, here is Miller. Back to Ball. Shoots the three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Ball will not let his opponent just own the arc. He can knock it down from there, too. So competitive.
Branham, the pass to Sohan. Here's Branham. Out to the right wing. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Vassell, and the Spurs scoring again.
And that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area.
Miller sets a screen for Ball. No good on the three. Spurs have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. He kicks it to Bridges. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Man passes to Bridges. Here's Man. Back to Bridges. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Man can't hit. Spurs trail by 4. Passes it to Osman. Bridges with the steal. Here's Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
Nice job there by Bridges to come up with the steal and then launch right into the fast break.
You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
And that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. There's the pass to Branham. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vassell. The 19-footer is on the money.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Ball slams it in.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. Young fella's got some pretty good hops on it.
And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now, here's Bridges. Still yet to score. Ball finds Bridges. And here is Williams. Right side, Ball. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity, and Williams with the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
It's Vassell on the wing. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
And it's Ball penetrating. There's Miller with the three. Sinks the triple. Miller's got 8 points.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. 1 second left. Williams with the block. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Hornets lead by 9. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
We've got Johnson, Trey Jones out there with Collins, and it's Champagnie in at the 2 guard. So that's who San Antonio starts the second round. Now here is Martin. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Let's get on our feet and make some noise for
Johnson over to help. Martin, the pass to McGowan. Clock at 6. Right side, Williams. Stolen by Collins. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer and I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
Barlow trains the three-pointer. Barlow's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Johnson following the 3 by Charlotte. Here's Champagnie, still without a basket. 4 on the clock. Bangs home the trifecta. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Johnson, a wide open look. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
A priority for Johnson continuing to work on his jumper, especially off the catch like there.
Here's McGowan's. Pass to Smith. The kick out to Williams. The tray. Rebound by Johnson.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Back to Collins. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Now here's Williams. He has yet to score. Second chance shot. And that one's good. Richards. And the Hornets lead by 5.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Unloads. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Smith kicks to Martin. Here's the screen. Here's Richards. The kick out to Williams. Launches it. The offensive rebound. Three-pointer. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
The shot by Barlow, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against San Antonio. The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Barlow. And he drives in. Here's Champagnie. Good on the triple. Champagnie's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's McGowan. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 9-point game. Jones dishes to Johnson. Barlow passes to Johnson. Fires for 3. And no good that time. Not gonna go that time. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Nice game. Great performance so far by LaMelo Ball.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Tipping off the second half. Here's Steve Clifford's 5. Williams is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then it's Miller, and it's man in at the shooting guard position. Hornets leading by 12. And wants the team to beat in the West. Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
So it's the Hornets now after the basket by San Antonio. Left side, Miller. Back to Ball. Launches a 3. Rebound, San Antonio. Here's Sohan. Drills the three-pointer. Sohan's got 5 now.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Passes it to Miller. From outside the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Osman, the pass to Branham. Here's Sohan. Fires from deep. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. The drive by Ball. And here's Miller outside, and it's the Hornets another three.
Now, how about this move by Miller, using the pick and roll to create some space for himself?
A three from Wembanyama. And with the rebound, Hornets leading by 13. Ball finds Miller. Quick shot there, and it's off target. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. The pass to Osman. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Lets it go. That's good from Miller on the assist from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Keldon Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling, excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks. And here is Vassell. After Miles Bridges getting his shot to go from deep.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Now, here is Miller. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller?
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Smith kicks to Williams. Crafty move. Rebound, San Antonio.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Hornets leading by 12. For 3, Smith. San Antonio with the rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he trims the lead to single digits.
Really surprised a little bit to see him drift out to the three-point line, but I guess I shouldn't be if you can stroke it like that.
Williams with a clean look, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Smith the pass to Martin. There's Williams with the 3. It's tipped. The Spurs shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
And the Hornets making a change here. Curry's checked in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Johnson outside. The rebound by Richard. Richard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. McGowan's the rebound by Champagnie. One-on-one here. Collins dishes to Jones. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Barlow. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets holding on to an 11-point. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Jones. Collins is out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Champagnie in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5. And so it's San Antonio with it, following the 3 by Charlotte. The 3 from Johnson. It's rebounded by Charlotte. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Williams for 3. The rebound by Champagnie. Spurs trail by 12. Johnson from outside. Hornets with the rebound. McGowan's has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
At the arc, Curry's so consistent. I mean, he'll knock it down every chance he gets from there.
Here's Curry. Kicks it to Martin. Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Champagny. Buries it from three-point range.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Here's Curry with the 3, and that one is off. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 13.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Ball kicks to Miller. The 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Branham. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Vassell against Miller. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And when Brandon Miller puts it all together, he is going to be a problem.
Fires from way outside. Offensive rebound. Here's Wembanyama. And at last they get one to fall.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Sinks the three-pointer. 25 points from Brandon Miller.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to Ball.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Drops in the tray.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Hornets leading by 17. Pass to Miller. From deep three-point land. Here's Williams. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And practice is paying off. Vassell has worked so hard to get his shooting dialed in.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Drills it from outside.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Second personal foul. First team.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Miller with a screen on Vassell. Wasted no time on that one. And the Hornets lead by 14.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And now Vassell knocking down a 3 of his own.
And they just didn't have enough to overcome this deficit. Chalk up this game as a fantastic victory for the Hornets.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second chance points category. Possession after possession. We watched them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Brandon Miller.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gained possession.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
.35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Here's Ball. following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Miller outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
There's Miller with the three. And here is Vassell. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one.
to another. Doris, this has a chance to be an old. Old school physical matchup. Two teams that place a heavy emphasis on rebounding.
And their rationale is simple, B.A. It's about winning the possession battles. If you board it well on both ends of the floor, number one, you're limiting your opponent to one shot, generally speaking, and you're creating multiple opportunities on every offensive possession. There is a reason you emphasize rebounding the basketball.
So the Hornets starting 5. Miller is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Ball. Then there's Trey Mann. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Miller can't get it to go. Pass to Koulibaly. There's the screen by Kuzma.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Poole outside. Lets it go from deep. And the Wizards with another 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
Poole for 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Poole outside. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Fires in the triple. Poole's got 12.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Poole. He's got 12. Avdia from outside drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Charlotte has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Ball passes to Miller. Back to Ball. The 3-ball. The rebound by the Wizards.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Williams. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Puts up a 3. Poole shot is off. Charlotte trailing. The 3 from Ball. Rebounded by Kuzma.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Takes a 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
His offense really opens up when Kyle Kuzma is making that three-point shot.
Here's Miller. No good from outside. The Wizards have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Well, Doris, the Wizards have some star power, but they're kind of stuck in the middle of things.
BA, unless you have top free agents coming your way, it is so hard to get over the hump. It's about drafting well. Your player development has to be next level. It is not easy for the Washington Wizards right now.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Poole for 3. No good. Well, the Hornets shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Here's Miller. Give him 8 points now. Here's Mann. The kick out to Ball. From the arc. The shot comes out.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to Poole. Lets the three fly. Again, the miss by Poole.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Here's Miller. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Into the lane. And here is Kuzma. The Wizards with another miss. Here's the three. Williams passes to Miller. Fades. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time.
What a performance for Jordan Poole. He's been the story for the Wizards, doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. More 2K action in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Washington.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
They've got Rashawn Holmes. Tyus Jones is out there with Corey Kispert. And then it's Landry Shamet. And it's Champagnie at the power forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Ooh, very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. And the Wizards on the break. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Kispert's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, PA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Pick by Holmes. Here's Shamet. They grab their own miss. Pass to Kispert. Clock at 6. Holmes passes to Kispert. This one for 3. The Hornets pull it in. Here's Martin. It's Martin on the wing. Now here's Curry. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from deep. Curry's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is what Seth Curry is known for when deep. Defenses don't chase him off that line, guys. He will make them pay.
Washington calls timeout.
Substitution on the court. Timeout on the floor.
A big group substitution here for Washington. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And you watch Charlotte. Boy, they play with pace, Grant.
Oh, BA, they tend to get a lot of shots up. Heavy volume team, but when those shots are falling, they can compete against anyone.
The Wizards have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. To the inside, the kick out to Williams. Here's Richards. And he buries his first look.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Pass to Kispert. Shot to stop the run. That one drops. 3 for 6 now. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure. Williams passes to Martin. Fires the 3.
The rebound by the Wizards. Holmes has got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Jones. No made baskets yet. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Martin. And the 3 off target.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
And the basket by Shannon.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And that one's good.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Jones with the ball. Martin picks him up. And here's Kispert from the arc. And again, Washington with a triple.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Right side, Williams. Richards with a screen. McGowan's pass to Williams. That shot, no good. The Wizards with a lead. It's Shamet on the wing. Outside Jones. Just 5 to shoot from downtown. Fires the 3. Gets rebounded by Charlotte. 32 seconds left in the first half. Martin against Jones. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Kispert. 12 points for him. Hits the trifecta. Kispert's got 15.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Williams on the wing. Pass to Richards. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Washington with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possession. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Entertainment.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Jordan Poole. Man, is he getting it done today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steve Clifford. They've got Trey Mann. Miles Bridges is out there with Miller. Then it's Ball. And it's Williams in at the center position. Williams a screen on Bagley. Bridges outside. The kick out to Williams. Williams with the screen. Over to the left wing. Back to Ball. Puts up a deep 3. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Here's Poole. 15 points in the game. Pass to Kispert. There's the 3. On target from range. 18 points for him.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
LaMelo on the attack. Puts up a 3. Kispert grabs the miss. The Wizards have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. You know, one place this Wizards team has been very effective is in the restricted area.
Well, that's the coveted shot in the NBA, to consistently score deep inside that painted area. The Wizards know high percentage looks, and they really get after it on the interior.
Here's Miller. Lays it up and banks it in. Miller's got 13.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
Well, that's not easy to box out like that. It's just great footwork, and that gave him just the time he needed. Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you. Pure from three-point range.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's man. No good on the three. Washington has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Fires for three. Knocks down the long J. Koulibaly's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss, wide open.
Here's Washington now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Avdia from outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Boy, get used to this. LaMelo Ball, another assist. This guy's got a chance to be one of the all-time great passers.
You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A three-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA, this kid is special.
A new lineup here for Charlotte. Doris, a disappointing 22-23 season for the Hornets, especially after making the play-in the year prior.
Yeah, I think Shirley looking to turn things around under new head coach Steve Clifford. Always takes guys a couple of years to get their system in place. It takes time to develop.
Smith passes to Richards. Richards with a screen. Williams from long range. And the Hornets, another three.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Kuzma outside. Launches a three. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. So Washington ends up going with a new group. And a change for the Hornets. Curry, he's checked in for Smith. Charlotte has gone 2 for 5 from three since halftime. Williams with the screen. On the attack, Curry. It's Williams, high post. He's got 5. Here's McGowan's. Counted from distance. McGowan's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Kispert from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Richards has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Martin. Off the mark there with a three. Well, the Wizards shooting at about 44% so far. And here's Kispert from the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Richards has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Kispert. 18 points for him. It's Shamet on the wing. Holmes, a screen on Martin. Here's Shamet. And again, Washington, no good. The shot, no good. And so it's Washington ending the quarter up 10. They've been aggressive. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Corey Kispert out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. And then it's Landry Shamet. And it's Champagnie at power forward. That's the group for Washington right now. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not the answer.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Kispert's got 21.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Over to the wing. Williams with the screen. The three from Curry. Rebound, Washington. Jones from outside. And the Wizards with another three.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Back to Curry. Here's McGowan's. 5 on the clock. Outside, Williams. Tries it from 19. And no good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And the Wizards with another three.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And it's Jones with the ball for the Wizards. Leading by 12. Pass to Kispert. From downtown. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
Well, B.A., they love the game of basketball here, and the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here like Kevin Durant. So D.C. is kind of a sneaky, underrated basketball city.
Pass to Miller. Pulls it. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Out to Bagley. Kuzma outside. The three is up. Sinks it from distance. And the Wizards lead by 15.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Poole against Bridges. Pass to Kispert. Here's Bagley. The three. That one's good from Kispert on the assist from Bagley. Kispert's got 26. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Washington.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Kuzma for three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Wizards.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Corey Kispert.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
The Wizards on offense. They're on a 17-4 run. Poole for three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Ball with it. And it's Kuzma picking him up. Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Well, this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
From behind the arc. And another miss by Washington. Man, the pass to Bridges. Ball left side. They set the pick. Pass to Miller. The kick out to Ball. Fires from deep. Avdia pulls it in. From the arc. Kispert on the wing. Lets the three fly. Drops in the three.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
So we see the Wizards taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate it.
is truly real. One of them hoping for some kind of pick-me-up tonight.
And, Kevin, that's the thing. It's easy to say be confident, but you also have to perform and execute, players and coaches alike.
And the starting groups for the Spurs. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Osman in at the 3. And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. Vassell with it. Now Avdia defending. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Opportunistic points from Vassell, turning a miss into a make.
Pass to Poole. Out to the wing. Avdia, the pass to Poole. Kuzma sets a screen. 5 to shoot. Misses the 3. The drive by Wembanyama. Beyond the arc. Kuzma pulls it in. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now, here's Poole. Not a lot of room. Again, the miss by Poole.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Hey, Richard, as a former Spur, what strikes you most about the character of the franchise?
Well, there's a stability there in San Antonio that you don't find in other teams, and that's part of the reason why I didn't fit in well. As a player or a fan, you can have the confidence that this organization has a solid plan.
Bagley from outside. They grab their own miss.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now, here's Vassell. Lets it go with the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
Look, if there's one thing that we've learned about Vassell since he came into the league, is that he is a tough competitor. He will battle each and every night.
And talking about the talented swingman, Devin Vassell, his offense has really improved of late.
Well, it's clear he put in a lot of work into improving that part of his game, especially his three-point shot, and he's not done growing yet.
Now, here's Poole. Really left alone that time. Poole's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. There's the triple. And Victor Wembanyama hits from deep.
And when Wembanyama is making that, I just don't know how you guard it.
Pass to Coulibaly. From the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 6. And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Bagley with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Such a wide open look. He has 5.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Branham trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Avdia. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Lets the 3 fly. Goes back up. Nifty move. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Vassell wide open. No good with the triple. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Pass to Coulibaly. Off target with his 3. And San Antonio shooting 33% here in the first quarter. And the pass to Vassell. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Osman. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
A wide open look here for Kuzma. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And proving once again that he has the touch from beyond. Kuzma effective at cashing in there.
Into the lane. To the right side. Here's Osman. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Koulibaly. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
A three-pointer is right on target. Osman's got 5.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Poole, no good. Vassell with it. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Wizards lead by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Washington.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
On the floor for San Antonio, we've got Johnson. Collins is out there with Trey Jones. And it's Champagnie in at the 2. Johnson, the pass to Barlow. Just 5 on the clock. Left side, Jones. Over Jones. Rebound by the Wizards. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jordan Poole has more freedom to create than ever before. He said there's a small group of people who get that chance. You have to make the most of your opportunity and put yourself in position to be successful. I never want any moment to be too big. Kevin, the ball is in his court now.
Yep, just the way he wants it. All right, D.A., thanks so much. Here's Champagne. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And the foul called on Tyus Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Collins passes to Johnson. Here's Champagnie. Takes the 3. Here's Jones. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Back to Jones. Passes to Shamet. A 3 ball. Barlow grabs the rebound. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Johnson. It's Jones on the wing. On the wing, Johnson. Shamet with the steal. Kispert wide open. He fires. It's good from long range. Kispert's got 6.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
The 3 from Johnson. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Wizards leading by 8. RJ at 6'5". Keldon Johnson plays bigger than his listed height, don't you think?
Yeah, Kev. Not only does he play bigger, but he's stronger than he looks and is willing to throw that weight around. He has shown himself capable of playing the 3 or even the small ball 4 if you need it.
And the 3 ball is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. And he comes up with the deuce.
Showing he's more than just a shooter. Johnson inside.
Jones with it. Jones covering. Here's Kispert. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Kispert's got 9 points in the quarter.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Wizards have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of basketball. Jones from outside. Holmes finds Shemet. Releases. To the wing right side. Pass to Kispert. Outside, Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Johnson. He dishes it to Collins. 1:14 left here in the second, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Washington called for the foul. The Spurs have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Johnson, the pass to Champagnie.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Wizards leading by 14. Jones dishes to Kispert. Picked away. Here's Champagnie. Jones controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Jones has got 4 this quarter.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
27 seconds left to play in the first half. There's Shemet, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one. To the middle, over to the left wing. Outside Collins.
Come to me, come to me.
Collins setting the pick for Jones. Kept alive. That one doesn't drop. Here's Kispert. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Washington Wizards riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. Back to the action in just a minute. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kev. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Jordan Poole is out there with Kispert, and it's Bagley in its center. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Here's Branham. That 3 off the mark. Wizards leading by 15. Here's Kuzma. Good on the 3-point shot. Kuzma's got 6.
And as long as Kuzma is able to hit jumpers, he's going to have a place in this league and cash a few paychecks.
And the Wizards making a change here. And so it's Washington with it. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And the basket by Vassell.
More comfortable in these moments. Vassell wants the ball as much as possible. Poole
against Vassell. Now, here's Poole. D right on him. He can't hit that time.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim. That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Here's Vassell. Nailed from three-point land. Vassell's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for San Antonio. Vassell against Poole. It's Kuzma penetrating. Coulibaly tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Fires the 3. At the tip, it's good on the putback. Vassell's got 8 points in the quarter.
I like what we're seeing from Vassell, playing with a lot of energy and not settling for shots he doesn't really want.
Outside, Bagley. They can't stop the run with that one. Spurs trail by 13. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has a 3-pronged approach to globalization. 1 is hosting games on foreign soil. 2, teach youngsters to play through academies and camps. And 3, make broadcasts more accessible via television and the web. The returns? 15% growth year over year for the last decade. And an opportunity in time to maybe be the biggest sport on earth. Kevin?
Those are big plans. A lot of competition, but I love the way they think. DA, thanks. The Spurs have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's Vassell. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
To the left side wing. Here's Avdia. And another miss by Washington.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Takes it inside. Here's Vassell. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Vassell's got 16 points.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by the Spurs.
The three-pointer, no good. Wizards leading by 10. Over in the corner, Avdia buries the long-range jumper. He has 6.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. And they get it back. 6 to shoot. Here's Branham. Guarded by Poole. Branham can't get it to go. From deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. Pass to Coulibaly. The 3 from Poole. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for San Antonio, they've got Trey Jones. Johnson is out there with Collins. And it's Champagnie in a shooting guard. Here's Shamet. Off target from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And he makes the 8-footer. Harlow's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Spurs.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And he makes that one.
Unselfish to the core. Johnson looking to make plays for others.
First personal.
Wizards leading by 9. It's stolen by Jones.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
And the D really on its heels on that possession, didn't know what to do.
Jones kicks to Kispert. Shamet on the wing. Now here's Kispert, defended by Jones. 5 on the clock, and there's the call on Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Outside, Jones. And there's the pass to Shamet. Just 5 to shoot. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Here's Kispert. And again, unable to change momentum here. Jones in the post. Johnson from outside. The rebound by Champagnie. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Holmes kicks to Kispert. Pass to Champagnie. Now Holmes. For the 3. With 1 on the clock, and Holmes throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Champagnie. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Champagnie's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
Takes a 3. The shot's good from Kispert.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that one's good. Champagnie.
You gotta love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Boy, this is starting to get real. Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Collins passes to Champagnie. From past the arc. And Johnson with the stop.
Johnson is ready to go when you need him. Tremendous composure there.
Right side, Jones. Pass to Champagnie. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Wizards leading by 8. Kispert with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Kispert, the pass to Shamet. He takes it in. Holmes wide open. He fires. Now here's Kispert, covered by Johnson. Here's Shamet. A three-pointer off the mark. San Antonio's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. There's 49 seconds left in the game. Shot by Collins, no good. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock. And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
The shot's good from Kispert.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate. The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And so it's the Wizards with the win. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up.
talented young players. What do you think it'll take for them to reach their full potential?
The answer, BA, patience. It can take a few years to get your footing in this league. These young players just need time to develop individually and as a team.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Then there's Jetty Osman. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Branham in at the 2.
Coming into the league, scouts saw Vassell as a 3-and-D guy, but he's a good playmaker also.
Williams a screen on Vassell. Offensive rebound. Williams passes to man. Here's Miller. 4-3. Rebounded by Branham. Here's Sohan. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Osman. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
And Smitty, a trend for the Spurs, playing fast.
BA, they get up a lot of shots. Problem is, the efficiency needs to be there. That was a hallmark of the great Spurs teams back in the day.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Bridges outside. They need this. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Here's Branham. Pass to Vassell. Here's Branham. Launches it. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Ball passes to Miller. Gets a very good look and converts.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Osman on the wing. He has 6. From deep, Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Ball with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Williams on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
San Antonio ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Sohan. The 3 ball. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Now here's Bridges. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Miller. Here's Mann. Takes the 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Osman, no good.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Ball gets it to go.
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Here's the pick. Jacks up a 3. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Hornets. Trailing by 4. The 3 from Ball. He drops it from range. Ball's got 6.
The young fella. Ball getting more and more comfortable from the corners.
Here's Wembanyama to the right side. Intercepted. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. The kick out to Ball. There's the triple. That doesn't go either for Ball. The Spurs have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Osman. Oh, no good again that time. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Outside for Wembanyama. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Here's Branham. Outside for Wembanyama. Wembanyama, screen on ball. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Spurs. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Grant Williams out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Smith. Then there's Cody Martin. And it's McGowan's in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Collins. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Pass to Jones. Here's Barlow. Here's Champagnie. Nails it from 3. Champagnie's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Williams. The 3 is up. And the Hornets, another 3.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Barlow passes to Johnson. They set the screen. For 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Just a solid shooter from outside. Johnson really able to stretch the floor.
McGowan's no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, when I first got drafted, 3 and D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels, but people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong. Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. The Spurs have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Right side Jones. Outside Johnson. Here's Barlow. From outside, off the mark.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Martin, the pass to Smith. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer. San Antonio with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the Hornets making a change here. Curry's checked in. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 8-point game. San Antonio again missing.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Outside, Williams. Williams knocks down the 3. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Collins, a good look. A good-looking shot from the wing. Collins has got 5 points in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Jones from outside. On target from range. And now a 10-point Spurs lead.
When his three-point shots are falling, Trey Jones has a game that makes him hard to defend.
Martin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Down low. From deep, Johnson. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He'll burn you from there when Johnson gets the opportunity.
Pass to Williams. The kick out, Curry. It's Martin on the wing. Offensive rebound. Left side, Williams. Curry passes to Richards. Now here's Williams. 11 points in the game. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Jones from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Jones has got 6.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And so the San Antonio Spurs. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You look at Grant Williams, he's been playing really well.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Then there's Jetty Osman. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard position. Here's Vassell. Gets the 3 ball to go. 6 points for him.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will readily move the ball to a more open guy.
With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense.
No problems knocking that one down.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Ball into the lane. Fires the 3. Pass to Miller. Tries again. He squares up and sinks it. Miller's got 7 points.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those 2 elements all the time.
Here's Branham. No good with the triple. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Mann. Misses the 3. San Antonio has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Osman. It's deflected.
I mean, he just continued to work for the block. Miller not letting up an ounce of effort.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
There's Ball with a 3. Sohan with a rebound. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And the 3-pointer goes.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
San Antonio's gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Launches it from deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the wing on the left. Here's Miller. He's guarded by Vassell. Miller can't get it to go. The Spurs have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Outside Wembanyama.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Vassell. Second chance effort. Wembanyama. The pass to Vassell. Vassell, a screen on Ball. Vassell controls the rebound and the putback.
Dangerous on the glass. Devin Vassell's got that long reach, and he hustles.
Three-pointer, Bridges. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Vassell's shot is good.
Turning himself into a threat. Devin Vassell's scoring numbers have only gotten better.
Pass to Miller. Back come the Spurs in transition. Three-pointer. And that's good. Vassell for 3. Vassell's got 19 points.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And the basket by Bridges.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. So Charlotte ends up going with a new group. Out to the right wing. For 3, Collins hits the three-pointer. Collins has got 8. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Smith passes to Williams. Let's go with a 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Johnson. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
When Johnson is in attack mode, he's difficult to guard. He goes after shots with so much energy.
Here's Champagnie. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Back to Williams. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Devin Vassell has been on display. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Cody Martin, Grant Williams out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Smith, and it's McGowan's in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. There's a screen. For 3, Collins. And it's Martin with the rebound. And Charlotte shooting a solid 47%. Williams finds Martin. From deep. Hits the trifecta. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Here's Barlow. Williams defending. For 3, Collins. Counted from distance.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Beyond the arc. No good on the strong take. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. The three-pointer off the mark. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. For 3, Smith. Barlow grabs a miss. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. It's stolen. Pass to Williams. Here's McGowan's. Back to Williams. Up top, Richards. Martin outside. Here's McGowan's, and there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul.
Rock solid squeeze right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And the Spurs making a change here. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Osman comes in for Barlow. Branham's checked in for Champagny. And it's Vassell in for Jones.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
There's a screen. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Miller. Lets it go from deep. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
Smith finds Bridges. Here's Miller.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Miller. No good on the triple. The three. Branham misses. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Miller can't get it to go. For San Antonio, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Osman. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Vassell can't get it to go. The Hornets have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. For 3, Smith buries it from 3.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Vassell against Smith. Vassell can't get it to go.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Miller. Off target from 3-point range. A deep 3. Miller pulls it in. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Takes a 3. He can't get that one to fall.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Osman with the bucket.
That's outstanding decision-making there to change his shot and find an open teammate for an easy basket.
Puts up a deep 3. Can't connect. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one to walk into enemy territory.
raise the stakes here.
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
And now Washington's starting group. In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Then there's Marvin Bagley. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Coulibaly in at the 2-guard. There's Miller with the 3. Bridges kicks to Miller. Stolen by Avdia. The 3 from Poole. Pass to Coulibaly. Out to Kuzma. Shot clock at 5. The pass to Avdia. Lets it go from deep. Hornets with the rebound. Outside ball. Miller with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. Back to Miller. Bridges outside.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both free throws good from Bridges.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Bagley with a screen on ball. Poole no good. Deflects the pass. Poole with the steal. Fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ball with the bucket.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Now, here's Poole. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Williams against Bagley. Shot clock at 6. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Stolen by Ball. For 3. Kuzma pulls it in. The Wizards have gone 0-5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Poole with no one around. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
Charlotte has gone 0-2 from deep here. Ball kicks to Miller. Bridges sets the screen for Miller. From outside, off the mark. Wizards have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Poole the pass to Avdia. Bagley the screen. And here's Poole for 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And Poole able to just slip right into his shot.
Here's Mann. There's the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Now, here's Bridges. Bridges sets the screen for Miller. Kicks the ball. Back to Miller. 5 on the clock. Ball with it, picked up by Bagley. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Miller. Ball's got his second bucket.
And not just the score, Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
The 3 from Poole. Again, the miss by Poole. Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
Here's Poole following the 3 by Charlotte. They get it back. Outside for Bagley. Back to Poole. Pass to Kuzma. Here he goes. And the layup's good off the glass.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Passes it to Miller. Here's the three. Avdia with the rebound. Wizards trail by 4. Kuzma finds Poole from deep. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ball, the pass to Bridges. To the inside. The kick out to Ball. He dishes it to Bridges. With the drive. And here's Miller outside. That shot off the mark. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Charlotte up by 4. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. You've got Rashawn Holmes, Tyus Jones out there with Kispert. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Champagnie in at the 4-man position.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
Here's Kispert. Holmes with a screen on Martin. Here's Kispert. Gets a very good look and converts. Now here's Curry. He kicks to Martin. Curry against Jones. Curry passes to McGowan. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. Pass to McGowan's. Here's the drive. Rebound by the Wizards. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by McGowan. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Curry kicks to Martin. Now Richards. Nothing on the board. Here's Curry. And a missed layup.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing for the strengths of your best players. LaMelo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks. McGowan's the kick out to Williams. 3-pointer. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Williams. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Kispert. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. They get a hand on it. Shamet with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Kispert. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Kispert's got 8 points. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
And here's Martin. After Tyus Jones getting his shot to go from deep. And the basket by McGowan. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved. We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And Washington has possession. Following the 3 by Charlotte. Holmes setting the big for Kispert, and that comes off the assist by Jones. He's got 11.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Williams gets the bucket. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Here's Kispert, off target from three-point range. Charlotte in the lead. Here's McGowan's. Back to Curry. Now the pass to McGowan. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Kispert, the pass to Holmes. Nice ball movement by Washington. On the wing, Jones. 5 to shoot. Here's the floater. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And that is a foul. It's on the Charlotte Hornets. So he gets them both. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Curry kicks to Williams. Here's McGowan. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seemed as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
No coverage that time. Kispert's got 14 points.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
That one goes. Count it.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Hornets lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Corey Kispert.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Miller is out there with Bridges. Then it's Ball. Then it's Williams. And it's man in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the Hornets 5. Ball kicks to Bridges. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Wizards trail by 8.
And with Marvin Bagley III, Brent, it just feels like he's been snake bitten in his young career.
Yeah, but Greg, you know this. If you can hang in there and stay confident, you get a second chance. And with that second chance, maybe this opportunity for Marvin Bagley is going to be the one where we can show that talent. Remember, second overall pick back in 2018.
There's Miller with the 3. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Over in the corner, Avdia hits it from 3-point range. Avdia's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Ball, the pass to man. It's Miller on the wing. And Miller throws it down hard.
Add that to the highlight reel for Miller. I'm sure it'll grow quickly.
And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. It's a 5-point game. Out left to the wing. Avdia kicks to Kispert. Kuzma with the screen for Kispert. Kuzma. And Kuzma stays with it.
Yeah, Kuzma quick to that ball and then cat-like quickness to get it up.
Hornets leading by 3. Pass to Miller. To the paint. The kick out to Williams. Stolen by Avdia. Kuzma passes to Poole. Now Kispert. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Back to Kuzma. And there's the drive. Bagley from outside. Hornets with the rebound. Passes it to Mann. This one for three. Puts up a three. Hands it from downtown. Mann's got 9 points.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 8. Kuzma with the screen for Avdia. Kuzma outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Ball from long range. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The drive-by ball. And stolen by Kuzma. And here we go. Washington fast break. And finished off by Bagley.
Excellent job just prying away that ball from Kyle Kuzma.
Ball kicks to Miller. On the wing, Bridges. Miller with a screen on Kuzma. Bridges dishes to Miller. And it's off from three-point range. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words. Be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you. And stolen by Miller. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Miller outside. Bridges finds ball. Back to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Aggressive, just an attacker. Bridges wants the rock, especially near the rim.
Kispert, the pass to Kuzma. And it's Bagley in the corner. And stolen by Williams. Miller with a wide open look. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's Charlotte. They're up. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. 4th quarter on the court for the Wizards. They've got Landry Shamet, Tyus Jones out there with Holmes, and it's Koulibaly in at the 2 spot. Smith on the wing. 3-pointer. Washington with the rebound. Jones kicks to Holmes. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Richards finds Smith. Outside Williams. Richards with it. Holmes on him. Williams passes to McGowan. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Richards. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And the Hornets making a change here. Curry's checked in.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Hornets leading by 5. Williams for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
They set the screen. And it's Shamet missing.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Williams kicks to Martin. And Curry has it in the corner. A putback. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Wizards trail by 8. Jones for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Richards got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Curry. Pass to Martin. Williams looking around. On the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got the lead up to 11 now for the Hornets.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Williams with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Steps back. Curry outside. And it's the Hornets another 3. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Ball with it. And now by Kispert. Out to Bridges. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Wizards trail by 14. And here's Poole for 3. The Wizards with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Hornets.
Bridges dishes the ball. Fires the 3. Kuzma pulls it in. Washington has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the 4th. Bagley the pass to Kispert. Back to Bagley. Wizards passing it around. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Another one falls for Washington.
Yeah, Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Lets it go from deep. It's tipped. Stolen by Avdia. Kicks it to Kispert. Lets the 3 fly. Kuzma outside. Connects from three-point range.
And Kuzma coming alive with that bucket in the clutch.
Ball with it. Picked up by Poole. There's Miller with the 3. Avdia with the rebound.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mann going inside. It counts.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they keep.